couldn't tell him. I only found a few old coins in a wine cask, probably left by some Spaniard who worked the claim.
You think you can walk?
I'll try. I haven't had any food or water.
Sheridan ought to get a taste of the same medicine.
He'll get worse. You came in the long way through that tunnel, same as I did, before I discovered this side tunnel.
He's right, Hoppy. I've just gone over it, but I can see him all right.
Well, then let's get out. Oh, we have visitors.
You already got visitors, Taxi, but you ain't going to enjoy their company. Right. I followed you in here. Now we head your corner to the dark, Cassidy. Trying to get out of this.
What do you intend to do, Carradine?
I'm no fool, Cassidy. You ain't keeping me talking till help comes. I'm too smart for you.
Get you up that side tunnel with Travis, California.
But listen, I ain't watching what you left behind. I'll do as I ask. I'll be all right. Go on, fast. I hear you whispering, Cassidy, and it won't get you nothing. There's three of us against you.
Yeah, I know, but you can't shoot, Carradine. These old rotten timbers that cave in, and the vibration of a shot will do it.
And I'll take that chance. I got it. You saw me kill Red.
The whole knot will be in on you, Carradine. All clear, California?
Clear. Come on, no, you don't, Cassidy. Let him have it, Buck. Going off the shore. It's pretty rocky. Get away. Shoot, you fool.
To our story.
You're all right, Hoppy?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm afraid Carradine and his men wish they'd taken my advice.
It was Carradine who did the shooting.
Yeah, and he won't ever worry about Spanish gold anymore.
But for you, I'd have been buried along with him.
Hoppy, I don't even feel sorry for that Carradine. Greed like he had ain't good for a man.
How you talk, California. Well, when you found those coins, you were going to buy a silver saddle, Cheyenne.
You know darn well you wouldn't have been no use for me lolling in front of a barber shop with nothing but money.
Then you changed your mind about being rich.
Sure have. But like I said before, I found them coins. Just give me a bedroll and a good horse.
Is that all?
And $1 every Saturday night for tobacco.
Goodbye from Hopalong, Cassidy, and California. Another job is done, and they're heading back to the Bar 20. But they'll be riding out again soon, and they'd be mighty pleased if you'd join them for another story of action and excitement. Hopalong Cassidy, starring William Boyd, is transcribed and produced in the West by Walter White, Jr. Mystery of Skull Valley was written by Dean Owen and Howard Swan. All stories are based upon the characters created by Clarence E. Mulford. This is a Commodore production.
William Gargan stars as Barry Craig, confidential investigator.
exertion can be dangerous, folks, but no exercise at all is even worse. Complete inactivity can only mean you're either muscle-bound or dead.
The National Broadcasting Company presents William Gargan in another transcribed drama of mystery and adventure with America's #1 detective, Barry Craig, confidential investigator.
Barry Craig speaking. Every profession has its system of reciprocal favors among colleagues. Doctor consults a fellow practitioner. Lawyers put their heads together. And even private police operatives requisition each other's time and brain power. A colleague and competitor who sought my aid one fine day was a chap named Max Marcy. Marcy operated a one-man investigation agency a half mile from the dump I call my own. Not too young, Marcy. Long years. Ready for retirement, but too poor to afford it.
I'm 35 years in the business, Craig. I'm afraid there's only one way I know of to quit.
Feet first, huh?
In a pine box, yes.
What keeps you coppering, Max, when you could be riding a rocking chair?
The same thing that started me working 3 decades ago.
Food, shelter, and the high cost of government?
A livelihood, yes.
Nothing socked away, Max?
Oh, maybe $500 in war bonds.
Not much for a lifetime at harness.
You know, there's an old axiom, Craig.
It's up there on my wall, reading cops die broke.
Work for me, Craig.
On what?
A man I frankly find impossible to locate. 3 weeks now I've used every trick I know. Every avenue.
His name?
Anatole Barber. The only clue I have is that he was once a rug dealer.
A rug dealer?
Oriental rugs. 15 years ago, he had a store on 3rd Avenue.
Cold trail, huh?
Cold like ice.
Who assigned you to look for Anatole Barber?
That information is confidential.
I understand. Client doesn't want his name bandied about. So you're really stuck, huh, Max?
Oh, not so much stuck as sick. Exhausted. I don't have the old strength. You know, the machine runs down. This coming October, I'm 64, Craig.
Then why not just dump a tough case? Why aggravate yourself?
$2,000. Who can dump $2,000?
No cop I know.
Fine, Anatole Barber. I'll split with you.
The fee's all yours. I'll just tap you for expenses. Bob, a one-time rug dealer. You've, of course, got a full description of him.
Even a photograph. Oh, Craig, I don't know how to thank you.
I'm not doing it for you, Max. I'm really doing it for me. I look at you and I see me. Me a quarter of a century hence. I'm out asking a younger cop to help me stay in business. One cop runs into a blank wall. Another cop finds a door through the wall. The luck of the game. What was tough for Max Marcy was easy for me, as it turned out. An ex-Oriental rug dealer is a member of a clan. The tricky science of rugs limits the colony of dealers to a small, tight elite. One big family of operators, so to speak. My information on Anatole Barber came from a gentleman named Armand Seremy.
Yes, Anatole Barber is well known to me.
Under which rug is he hiding?
For a long time now, Anatole is not in our trade.
He had a store on Upper 3rd Avenue some 15 years ago, I hear.
Yes, the Mecca Bazaar. He was the cleverest trader of all of us, Anatole.
But he folded his tent.
Why he gave up his business, nobody knows.
You make it sound mystifying.
Fine Oriental rugs are more than a business, Mr. Craig. They're a culture and a passion. I might even say a cult. It is in our blood.
Now really enlighten me, huh? Where can I find your renegade colleague, Anatole Barber?
He lives